Hi everybody. I wanted to make this blog with my experience, share my experience with L5S1 Microdiscectomy. Um, this video is for everyone, but specifically for those who are a little more into fitness, whether you're a competitive bodybuilder or live and breathe the fitness lifestyle like I do, and suffering an injury like herniated disc and having the pain that comes with it is very, very unpleasant, and it affects your lifestyle, it affects your job, it affects your friendships, your well-being is affected. And I wanted to, when I had this injury happen and I was researching things online like YouTube, various blogs and different boards on the internet, I did not see very positive experiences being shared when it comes to treatment, experience, and surgery. And I wanted to share my experience because it was very, very positive. Again, I didn't know what to expect. Nobody wants to hear the word surgery, especially since you never had one. You know, I've been training for quite some time. Never had any serious injuries up until 9 months ago. So I wanted to share this blog with you. Hopefully it will help. Finally, the day is here. Was never intended on having surgery, but it leaves me no choice with the active lifestyle that I live. 9 months of pain. Hopefully it will be over after this procedure. The pain right now is pretty bad. Can barely keep my I'm driving, can barely keep my legs straight on the gas pedal. Have to keep my knees bent in all the time. The throbbing and pulsating in the nerve. I'm off of all anti-inflammatory medications and obviously no painkillers, which they didn't really help much. The pain is constant and very uncomfortable, and mornings are extremely painful and tough. Hopefully it's all going to be over. I'm very hopeful. A day after the surgery, very stiff. Yes, I am driving. Driving is not an issue. My sciatic pain is non-existent. My back feels like a broomstick. It's hard to move forward, back. It's very much discomfort. But the pain in my leg is gone, and that was gone since pretty much I woke up from anesthesia. Doc said he took a big chunk of the disc that was pushing on my nerve root, and he said that pretty much recovery, and I should be good as new. I obviously have to be careful with how much weight I lift in the gym. I'm on a little bit of pain meds. I didn't start taking anything till late last night. My surgery was mid-afternoon. Taking a muscle relaxant because your back muscles really seize up, obviously because of the cutting and the discomfort in the lower back. Taking Norco. I don't think it's really doing much, and they put me on a Nebutone, which is I think an anti-inflammatory. I only took one this morning, and honestly don't really feel much of a difference. Discomfort is when I'm moving, when I'm sitting up. When I'm standing, actually I feel no pain at all. Just very, very tight. I was planning on to go to work this morning, but didn't know what to expect when I woke up. So no work for me today. Planning to be back on my feet tomorrow morning. I don't have many clients that I need to train, but hopefully I can make it through. Most of my clients are very respectful in the fact that I did have surgery, so they're aware of it, and they will help me. Since I can't lift anything, I think about 45 pounds or more. I don't think I can lift anything at this point because it's hard for me to bend down. But again, hopefully I can manage. Keep you posted. Second day post-surgery. This is early in the morning, Saturday. My surgery was Thursday afternoon. Heading to work. Pain, the stiffness is almost gone. But I started to feel a little bit of sciatic pain in the back of my hamstring. it's there. It's definitely talking to me, especially in certain movements. Anything towards my right side. Putting my socks on was very, very difficult this morning. Getting stiff, and that sciatic pain is a little bit back, because the doctor said it might happen for these few days, since the sciatic nerve has been messed with and it's been pinched for some time. But so far, I'm moving around. Just standing seems normal. No pain, no discomfort. I actually brushed my teeth first time this morning without cringing, since every morning was a challenge. Other than that, like I said, difficulty putting socks on. I feel comfortable bending forward a little bit. Obviously, I have to bend my knees as I do that, because I'm extra careful. I don't want to re-herniate. That fear is always going to be in the back of my mind now. But I feel okay. Day 3, actually day 4 today. I missed day 3 on the check-in. Wanted to give you my feedback. I worked all morning today. I was on my feet for over six hours. Only took one anti-inflammatory this morning. I'm moving around. I think today is actually the easiest day so far out of all the days. It seems like I'm more confident in just basic sitting up, side to side movements. Still can't bend down. It's very difficult to put socks on. Discomfort, and again, fear of doing something wrong with the disc. The incision side is very, very itchy, so I know it's healing, since I do not have stitches. They just use surgical glue. It's a very tiny little incision. Still kind of getting confidence in doing daily activities. Brushed my teeth this morning with no pain, no sciatica pain. It's there still, certain movements, especially with my right leg. If I put too much pressure on it or too much weight on it, especially stepping down the stairs, I do feel a little lingering in my hamstring. But on the scale 1 through 10, it's like a 1. So basically, it's weird that I don't feel any sciatic pain. In the last 8 months, I felt it every single day. It was just normal, almost to a degree. But other than that, so surgery so far so good. Again, only one anti-inflammatory this morning. Took Norco yesterday, made me feel weird, and the day before, so I'm kind of still out of it. I don't know if it's either from anesthesia a few days ago or just feel weird, but better in the sense that I'm not in pain anymore. I'm gonna check in again tomorrow, and hopefully end of this week. Again, today is day 4 post-surgery. Hopefully next week I can start doing a little bit of more physical activity, like swimming. I wanted to do that a little bit. I want to start strengthening those muscles again, and I don't want to feel like a vegetable sitting there and basically working and sleeping and laying in bed. Sitting upright is actually pretty comfortable for the most part, unless I'm sitting on the lower couch. That kind of puts pressure on my sciatic and just feel uncomfortable overall, not stable. Anyways, till tomorrow. Hey everyone, day 7. A week ago I had the surgery, and just wanted to report on my progress. The progress is so far so good. Nothing hurts. It feels weird not to be in pain after being in pain for so long. Had a little bit of recurrence actually yesterday, but that was from just sitting upright for too long. Had a little sharp shooting discomfort down my leg. On the scale 1 through 10, I was like a 2 or 3. Just definitely lingered there, kind of that freaked me out. The only thing I'm taking is anti-inflammatories, and I'm not very consistent doing it. I'm taking the 800 milligram ibuprofen. The stuff they gave me, I started getting side effects, was very, very strange, but I'm not going to take that anymore. I'm do with what worked for last good 6-7 months that I've been actually taking anti-inflammatories. But so far so good. I'm very glad that I did the surgery, and like I'll mention later in the video when I edit it, the biggest fear I had was that the pain will come back, and it still might. There's a chance that some discomfort might come back because of all inflammation in there. But I'm at work, I'm moving around, I'm bending down slowly. Did pick up some weights today. Nothing heavy off the floor, but 45-pound dumbbell plates, not dumbbells, sorry, plates off the rack, and move them around comfortably. I'm planning to start swimming tomorrow. I got my incisions healing pretty well. Gonna get a waterproof band-aid just to make sure there's gonna be no infection since I'm gonna go to the pool. But other than that, I feel much better. I'm moving around normally. I'm happier overall. Getting more confidence each day. It's still, like I said, it's going to be a journey. I don't want to re-herniate my disc, and I don't want to deal with that pain ever again. But by the way, I just wanted to give you one little note. Putting socks on in the morning was still on the right leg. It's pretty difficult. If I bend down like that, I definitely feel that pull, the sciatica pull, which again is supposed to be normal because there's a lot of inflammation there, as I'm told. So I will check in again in about a month, and hopefully I will be working out slowly then, because it's killing me not to. Thanks. Hi everyone, it's been 3 weeks since I had a L5S1 surgery, and I have no pain. That's a kind of amazing feeling after especially dealing with this for the past 9 months. I started working out this past week, so 2.5 weeks after the surgery. Again, there's no pain. Obviously, I can't go full gear or full throttle, but I started working out. I'm so sore, in a good way, in the muscles that they need to be sore. You know, I starting to slowly get back into my routine. The chest, Monday, International Chest Day. Tuesday, I did back, and Wednesday I did the shoulders. Doing arms today and a little bit of legs tomorrow. I'm moving a lot better. The stiffness is gone. Swimming a few days a week has helped a lot tremendously. Though I don't think I'm going to keep up with it because it's hard to find time between training and swimming, and you just get exhausted. But anyways, coming back to what I was trying to tell you, the decision that I made. You know, I was really scared, but so far so good. All the horror experiences I've read online, I did not experience. Again, I'm seeing the doctor in about an hour just for a post-op feedback. I have no pain, no discomfort. Everything is gone. And the spot of the surgery doesn't look like I even had surgery. They use surgical glue, so there's no stitching. There's no scarring. I wish I could show you now, but I'm driving. So surgery overall was a success, I think. At least right now, I'm not out of the woods as far as training is concerned. You know, I wouldn't be able to do any squats or anything compression for at least 2 months, just to play it safe. All right, thanks for watching.